like that.
Bingo!
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, you've done everything that you need to do. You're ready to go. You're ready to rock and roll. So now you've got to submit your paperwork. It's your application. So you find your contest, and most of them have downloadable entry forms. And you fill out the entry form, cut your check, and send it on in. So you're ready to roll. You're signed up for your first competition. I also want to make the recommendation, and I have it here in the book right now, that it's a great idea for you wanting to be a competitor to sign up, take the class, and become a certified judge. You'll see what happens on the other side of the table. I have to confess, I have not done that. I've meant to, and I need to. So, I'm confessing that's something that I really need to do, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I highly recommend that you find a KCBS judges certification class. They hold them pretty much around the country, so get yourself to one. And by the way, you need to become a member of KCBS, which will get you. You can find out the information on kcbs.com, but becoming a member will get you a copy of the Bull Sheet, which is the newsletter, which is basically a tabloid-sized newspaper. Has all the events listed. Again, a great resource of information. Great, companies in there selling cookers and everything else, but listings of upcoming events, results, and all those types of things. So that's where they list and on the website too, they have the judges classes. Okay, so you're ready to go. You made that commitment. You signed up for your class, or you signed up for your contest, sent your check in, and now I'm going to make the recommendation, a strong recommendation, that you do at least one practice run at home. You're going to have to turn in 4 completely cooked, prepared, and presented products within, 12, 12:30, 1, and 1:30, so an hour and a half, and you've got 30 minutes in between. I call it crunch time. We'll talk about it, but it's something that you have to experience in order to understand the level of difficulty and coordination that it takes to actually pull it off. So what I'm going to strongly recommend is that at least once, like I said, you do a competition trial run in your front or backyard. And I mean completely like you would at a competition, to the point of you actually pack up all your stuff in your truck or trailer or whatever you're doing, pull out, just like you're going to a competition, pull out, drive around your town, come back and start the unloading process, the setting up process, hooking everything up, getting everything ready to go, and then actually going through that cooking process. And you're going to go through, and your house is off limits. You do it so that you're not going to go back into your kitchen or anything like that just because you're at home. You really want to see, and have a notebook down and take notes of everything that you're going to need to include, and stuff that you hadn't planned on, because again, you're taking a complete kitchen and you're cooking 4 distinctly different products, presenting them, preparing them. There's a lot that goes into this, and you need to experience it before you get to your competition, because once you're there and once things start to happen, once that clock starts to roll, and once you're moving towards turn-in time, you can't stop and take a time out. I mean, you've got to be there. And I would hate for you in your first competition to have it be a nightmare and miss a turn-in or something like that. There actually was a guy that happened to, and I felt horrible for him because he actually missed some turns because he fell asleep. He was so tired or whatnot. But you got to plan on it. You've got to plan on it and plan and execute a complete practice run. 12 o'clock, same turn-ins, 12, 12:30, 1, and 1:30, and turn them into your neighbors or whatever. So there you have it. Do your practice run.